Third time lucky for today. Just about to get ready to go to my buddy's place for a barbecue, or braai for those of you who are watching from the homeland. And been a very productive day. And what I've done now is, see all this grey stuff here is the non-skid, the Kiwi grip, and that's all done. I did this one today. Now we've got to do all the parts that aren't grey, so all the parts that are in fact white, snow white I think the colour is called. And I've got to paint all these bits in between here, the whole bow thing there, hold tight so I don't drop it. Outside over there, there's a bunch of stuff to paint. The tow rail. So this thing over here is called a tow rail. And then over there, that thing there is called a rub rail. And below the rub rail is where the blue starts. So I've got to go from the rub rail up over the tow rail and down to inside there where we've marked with this wonderful green tape. This is the most time-consuming part, I think, is is the green tape. I stopped here because I don't know how much I'll be able to do. If I can do more, I'll just tape on, right? And the thing here is that we have to put on a top coat, prime coat, I think it's called. It's a product by AkzoNobel. Excellent top quality product, and it's the primer. So the prime coat I've got to put on first. Got to paint the whole thing everywhere that you can see. Oh, there's a piece of straggler there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that little guy there. He doesn't have a place in society. There we go. And all of this will get the undercoat, and then that's got to dry for 16 hours. So if I can do this tomorrow, which is Sunday, and it's going to be sunny, but this part of the boat only dries out late in the morning because the sun doesn't come out. There you can see it's behind this pylon, dolphin they call these, and it only comes out late. But then I'll paint it, and then I have to leave it for 16 hours, which will take us into Monday, which is also going to be sunny. And then on Monday I will start giving it the damn it, some name, also AkzoNobel product. And that can take up to 3 coats, but they have to have 16 hours of drying in between coats as well. So I won't be doing the second coat until Tuesday. So you can see why this is going to be a pain in the proverbial. Anyway, it won't get done by itself, and so I've started on it, and it's a pleasure to work on it. The boat's coming along so nicely now. Hi, it's the next day, and we have wiped this down with wiping thing 333, which is a slow drying yada yada, and it picks up all the sanding because we sanded it with 220 grit first. Okay, so we've sanded it and wiped it with 333 Interlux whatever solvent, brushing liquid, and now we're going to paint it with pre-coat, which comes before the coat. And again, it's not interesting to watch, but hopefully afterwards we'll show you something that looks a lot better than that. This is just a pre-coat, which has to wait for 16 hours. Thanks guys.